A fire! Jangling discards. Yes, if you call it this, that has such potency for us. Yes, the splintering and smashing glass flashing from earth. The lash crop, the curse, the sawtooth screeching, scrape and shriek. Let the violin learn this dementia, and the singer's voices, let them learn from these. Let there be no peace, no stained glass perfume ease. Underneath the glint and the velvet and the gargoyles of the concert hall. Jangling discards. Yes, if you call it this, that has such potency for us. For listen, there's no denying the soul of these people, it's undying, it lives. Listen how its voice rises, cries out like a grinding iron and stone. Misery milling caught up in modulations. If only through the piano's fills and hammers out and vibrating vocal cord. A clangor of truth, oh ever grim, let it be grim. For that as how it has been given to man to utter the rigors of truth. For jangling discards alone, cacophony rebellion on the earth. But howling still, striving to drown out the unholy's hellish din can assert harmony. Yes, only the shriek will do cacophony, not the dulcet songs, however charming they be. Only the discards can dictate to fate, let there be harmony. Order, but through order lest the world perish. Oh, if the world is not to perish, then the people must be free to speak majestically. Thin real dedicate musician. I am a stern true artist, a true Jamaican, who been held like so many of your generation under disapprobation. Was it not deep compulsion why I make this creating? That from the very depth where the people's souls lay waiting. A darkened tomb that I alone can plumb. That out of this profound from the long echoing chambers down. This mind sharp from this nerve throat I am sending forth the piercing note. That rings to the outermost vault of the ordained. Geometrical concert hall. The runs and runging tears remote sons are hung as chandeliers. Who suits my ears with saccharine strings insults my grief. I walk slowly in black. When your own mother is dead you mourn. The funeral march should not be a faint batch of fatherland broken lost. Who dares to play its dirgery, its Trinity and the Calliope? Is there hope yet for humankind? But if we still ask that question, our minds stall speechless from attrition. Oh, speak for us true artists, true musicians. So through all the struggles of life, failure for many people lost the point of it. The will to live may still survive. We claim it as our rights as human beings bound for eternal night. And adults know to face up to its trait, since any other pressures of life is too ponderous to evade. If pain is nursed inside, it's pressed under, it's only magnified past bearing. Once we could, we can no longer cover our eyes, our ears. The wind blows stronger to hurricane force. We cannot hide from it now, nor end of tomorrow's course. Could you do nothing? Why were you no use? But you do not despise us. You revere our common nature. Treat us as your peer when you lay bare. All that to you is plain, the good, the vile, the saving act, the sin. As you respect it, you grant us stature, you grant us nature, Jah. This reaches us at last, this is our best solace, oh different from the rest. Human, nothing fake. This gives us not just responsibility, but strength to withstand destiny's ultimate stroke. To bear even despair. Thank you for this, Jah. Thank you for strength that can resist even the darkest worst. Here at last, at rock bottom, man can stand firm. Here the exemplar of the few who seems burden for all mankind, gives utterance to anguish, owes an intolerable duty to say the intolerable, and thou resolve it in beauty. This is the response of the great soul. Art answer to existence, making us whole, thought it caused the torment of hell. We have lived through such things, unutterable things. Only Picasso's women with two noses and blue six-footed horses can soundly scream, are winning in their nightmare galloping. What we just human creatures here have known, no one can understand what's not born it. Unutterable things thought cannot form it. Our speech reached down so far, eternally, utterly down, nothing but music. Music like yours, Bartoks, and yours, Kodali. Music can pierce this night, your music. Music expansive and fierce. Good music comes with the heat from the heart of the mind sharp. Good music endures in visions of things to come. To listen and comprehend is to be exalted. Entrance into a brighter world of music, Work, work, true physicians, doctors of songs will not lull us to sleep, whose healing fingers of songs touching our souls and probing deep. Find what is wrong. Oh, blessed is this cure, oh, searching the profound. Our people are made whole. Our people are made whole.